seem to see a man walk.
Hello there.
Hi.
Help! Excuse me, mister.
Hey, remember me? Here the grizzlies dig before it's old trees. Damn line. Nice to see you. Everything okay?
Look in these pockets. You feel it? Yes, they discovered where they hold this town platform.
John Marston's gonna know to respect the law.
Oh, really?
I had to beat some respect into the harbor master. He had paid his tax.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of some in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. It's the alternative.
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce the civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't really know, but it sure felt good seeing it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? Hear the cow! Look, they got the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Fingers on the triggers, boys. There they are! Open fire!
Hey, more around you!
Goddamn seven!
What is it? Gunman that!
Pull him off! We'll kill every last one of you! Kill those bastards!
How many bastards are there?
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! Don't let them get too close!
Son of bitches!
Let's finish this!
What is it with these people? Keep going! They are retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them! Christ! Things a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rocks! Keep them back!
Keep coming!
Keep it tight!
We should have done this a long time ago! Take him down!
That wagon's out of control! It's got straight out our cavalry!
Well, Mr. Marston, seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
What if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Come on!
I can't believe Vanderlyn built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Us don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. Far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful son, Marston. All we need now is Father Christmas. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of her. Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who've been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell.
This gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in! It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
You think you're tough guy, do you? Somebody cover me! Keep pushing!
Better say your prayer. We need cover over here! Damn! I need some cover! Darn! It's United States Army! Shoot! Put down your weapons! Come on! Hold them off! Son of a bitch!
too.
Forward!
Wow! Give us Van.
Look out! More of them!
Shoot that!
Forward above! Hold it steady! Come on, boys! Everybody move in! This ends right now! We need cover!
What kind of junk criminals are you?
You idiot! Move forward! I'm right there! I'll blow your brains out! Here we go!
Make sure they're dead. I'm gonna
There is a lot of them.
kill all of them. Get closer.
Eyes up, man!
I warned you, didn't I? I hope you got money for a funeral. Let's move up. Somebody cover me.
Reinforcements, get ready!
To help us out here?
You don't know who you're dealing with. Covering fire! I thought you were a killer! Give us some cover! For Christ's sake! Goddamn murders! For the love of God!
Just run off home.
Last chance to surrender! Let's go, men! Move into the village! Hellfire! You're cold-blooded! You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
You fool are about to be real smart. Come on! That's too much fireworks.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Come on! What are you doing? Shoot them!
Is that all of you?
You! Son of a bitch! This man, right, get your butt.
Don't just stand there, do something! Look out, man down!
You. Say farewell to life.
All right, men, blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives!
Shit! You almost got
Hellfire! Marston, you're leaving them wide open! We lost one! Keep up the fire! This is it, men! Let's get that gate down! Keep them covered now, Marston! Up top! Cover them!
This here ain't Square Street in London.
United States Army! Look out! Man down!
I'll gun down the lot of
Last chance to surrender!
fought money battles, killed money men. My dead uncle shoots straighter than you.
Whack! Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I got a fast touch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me.
Government, John, after all I taught you, I'm a king. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore. Just like you.
This way, come on!
Your call, buddy. Son of a working for the government, John. All I taught you. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! Ah! 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 Ah!
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you. You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you. You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away. That's where you're wrong. This is getting real nasty.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
You can't always fight nature. John. We can't fight change. We can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll be finding another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. I see your gun. Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beach Soap. They're quite safe now.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.